Tracy Thomas again. So today I'm going to talk about how to build your own brand in network marketing. Now, a lot of people don't realize that MLMs are the future. Like, every single company out there is turning to an MLM structure, whether it be teas or like whatever product it is. MLMs is the way to go. Now, I happen to stumble across one that is like a money monster, which is It Works Global. And we have the biggest payouts, the most, like, it's like the most realistic, like, one to make a lot of money. Now, what happened to me is last year I actually lost my passion in this MLM, and I stopped working my business, and I was a triple diamond. So I stopped working it because I lost my passion, because it turned into money. The higher I got, once I became a VIP, I was comfortable, but I kept getting pushed to keep going for more. And then, I don't know, I'm not driven by dollar signs. I'm driven by people that I help. So pretty much I kind of tapped out a little bit last year, and now I'm going back full force now, because I actually learned how to build up an MLM, which, like, It Works. And it pays for itself. Like, if you don't have that much money, then you'd be afraid to invest in something like It Works, because we do have an auto shipment that's the Bible, and we do have a replicated website that costs $20 a month, and we do have pretty much levels of volume that you need to keep in order to keep your title where you are in the company. So it can be a little stressful, but we always call it good stress, because it's really fun, especially when you're promoting and everything, and it's a fun company. All of our products work, and it's the best MLM in my opinion. I'm actually writing a book about this. It's in the making now. It's going to come out probably in 2018. You can't just turn a book out like that. Like, some people like, oh, how do you write a book? But I'll get into that later. That's another part of my brand. But yeah, companies are turning to network marketing. So we have this new cleanse that we can't keep in stock because it's really good. And when I ordered it, I saw it was on back order and it was taking forever to get here. So I actually invested in buying Teamy Tea, which is another company, which I guess is kind of competitive because it's like a detox. We're not allowed to say detox. I'm sorry. Well, with It Works, but this tea actually detoxes you for 30 days. You're going through cleaning out your system, and pretty much I wanted to go ahead and jumpstart my weight loss, and I went ahead and ordered this, and I loved it because it did everything it said it would do. And they are a network marketing brand as well. So they check on you, make sure that you're okay and everything. And then if you give a good review, you can become a part of their loyalty program, which is where they give you a code. And every time you get a code, every time somebody purchases through with your code, you get a share of their profits. So companies are sharing their profits. And yesterday I actually got paid, and I was like, PayPal, Teamy Blend sent me some money. So a few people used my code, and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And how am I able to do stuff like this and not get in trouble with compliance with It Works? Like I said in my other video, I own an LLC, and you get this from your state office, which I'm going to do on Friday. I'm going with one of my distributors, so we're actually going to make a little video of her getting her LLC, and I'm actually getting a new trademark as well when I go. But when you brand yourself, that is your trademark, which is this right here, my Bombshell Extreme. That's my trademark. Nobody can touch that. Nobody can take my name. Like, I own it. This is my brand. This is my baby. So this is another thing you might want to look into when you're branding yourself. Get somebody to make you a logo. Everyone has their own dreams, their own passions. You know, mine just happens to be health and fitness, and everything just falls into place. And I want to be able to offer my clients more than one thing. But, you know, I know everything works. That's how I'm able to get fast results for my clients. I'm not the traditional. And since these businesses are turning to network marketing, in order to be able to tap into different things and not have to tiptoe around your MLM that you're in, you need to go ahead and LLC yourself. Go ahead and come up with a name, go to your state office, pay for it, get your certificate. Then once you get that certificate, you use that EIN number, which is pretty much like a social security number. You just create it like a new baby. I call them babies. You use that every time you sign up a business, and you can do whatever you want to do. So that's the first step that I would take. And, you know, whatever your passion is, that's what you do. You know, you shouldn't have to be put in a box and just have to stay this one thing, because I do weight loss products, and you know, this cleanse was it. Right now, like I'm telling my clients, they're ordering this cleanse, but I'm also sending them to Teami because they're going to have to wait for this cleanse a few weeks because this is on back order for a while. So meanwhile, for those 30 days, they're still going to lose weight. That's my thing. I'm not trying to just get money off them from a cleanse. I'm trying to get them to where they're trying to get so that they can move on. You know, like, that's why I don't like being a trainer, because I just don't like putting so much energy into one person. I like to do group fitness where we're all working out. But personal training is just my gift. God gave it to me, so I'm going to use the gift to help other people. And I couldn't help myself last year because I suffer from bipolar, and I was depressed all last year. I put on 40 pounds. And it's depressing. Like, I'm 6 feet tall, and I was almost 200 pounds, and most people would say I looked healthy, but to me, that's not a good look for me because I already have a pretty, like, I feel like I have a more masculine build because I'm so tall. I've always had this complex of not being 4'11", 90 pounds, because I don't want to get into it. You have to read my book. But I just always wanted to be like this dainty little female, you know, and I can be dainty now. So I'm actually getting into makeup and making myself up and becoming a beauty queen. And that's my transition right now. And that's how I got into Tyra Beauty. I was looking for makeup, and then I stumbled upon Tyra, and I'm not even looking for money. Like, I'm like, this is just my passion. I'm going to share it with other people because now I like makeup and I like looking good. I want to wear makeup. So who's to tell me I can't do that? You know, so you need to get yourself an LLC, brand yourself, and become a real CEO. And that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped a young lady running for the Miss Claflin pageant to lose 30 pounds in 20 days.
What? Slay. Bombshell slay.
She started off close to 200 pounds, and we just kept wrapping her stomach, training. I did her diet and told her what to eat. No eating after 7. She did everything I told her to do. The only reason why she was able to push through was because she was able to see those results. And it's like, it's mental. If you can physically see it, then your body will keep going. And that's why these products are a dream for a trainer from It Works. But I don't want to be just limited to just this. There are other things that I can use to help my clients as well. But we pretty much do have everything, but there's a variety of things that I like myself, and I want to be able to offer it. And we don't have makeup. So I'm going to be pushing my Tyra Beauty because I want to be a beauty queen, and I want to know how to do my own makeup. Now, her makeup is going to be different from makeup for a photo shoot or whatever, so it's not taken away from any makeup artist or anything. This is just everyday makeup that you can wear and do yourself. So I'm thinking of having my launch in Atlanta for that. So look out. And It Works also has a Tumblr. Theirs is it's green, and you know, it's the It Works colors, and you put your greens in there. You can also put the detox water in there. I can't get it right now because they're sold out. They sold like 100,000 of them in like 2 months or something like that. I don't know what the number was, but I'm waiting on them. So I'm waiting to order that, and I'm ordering more cleanses. Today was day 1 on my cleanse, and I mean, pretty much you just want to help people, you know, and just protect yourself, because that's what the CEOs of these MLMs are doing. They're protecting themselves. So just get yourself your own business, and I'll walk you through that on Friday when I make my video. One more thing I did to brand myself was to make myself unique. Now, I have a distributor who actually ordered a meal plan from one of those big fitness gurus on Instagram, and she paid like $70 for some crap. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, you paid $70 for that? So I started actually offering my plans for free. This is how I actually blew up in It Works. I started offering my plans for free, and I've just put the It Works products and suggested different things to them, and I got thousands of emails, and that's how I came up in It Works. So the ones that I did charge for, I actually put my heart and soul into them and would make them so personal. So that's how I did it. Like, what's that? I had a little pop-up on the screen. So this is pretty much like what I do for my pageant girls. I make them a plan, and it's a 3-month plan. Everyone gets the same basic plan, and then after that they go on and get different emailed plans to them, changing up as far as how their body is coming down. But it's just special to me. I would take my time and put these together, and it gave me pleasure because it was my passion, you know? So I made myself very unique. So, I mean, you gotta brand yourself. So that's what this is all about. And I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna want to copy this idea. If they do, just holler at me, you know? Maybe you can help me build my brand and then come off and do your own thing. But I am looking for help. I need a lot of help. I need an assistant. I need a lot because it's getting kind of crazy around here again because I'm back up and running. But yeah, I'm just really happy, and I'm doing my dreams, and I'm helping people. So once you find your path, you know. Oh, and I'm going back to school. I dropped out of college when I was like a second year sophomore, second or first year junior, somewhere around there. And I'm going back to finish in sport management and a minor in Spanish. So, I mean, it can be done if you just dream. You just keep dreaming, and don't let anybody tell you can't do something. Don't let nobody put you in a box. It's your life. You need to live it. And women, we need to stick together. You know, like Beyonce says, formation, get in formation. We need to get into formation and stop hating on each other. Stop hating on girls who you think are ugly that put on makeup and spend time to make their face up. Like, seriously, like, I've seen so many negative comments on people, and I'm like, it's just jealousy, you know? Like, now I'm like, whatever. Like, I want to look the best I can possibly look, you know? I want to actually try to look good now, and I'm going to. And I'm going to be a beauty queen. And I'm going after that title of Mrs. South Carolina. And I don't care who sees this. I don't care about competition. I'm only focused on me. I don't care who else is on that stage. My eyes are on the judges. Don't look at, if you're on stage, you're competing, don't look at nobody else. Look at the judges. Don't look at no other girls. That's my tip, because I am a judge for the Miss South Carolina pageant and have been for 3 years. Going on 4 years. All right, y'all have a good afternoon.
It's me and my baby.